greetings, HeartGamer26 here, and I am back with a brand new episode of AutoCraft! Yes, we are back. If you saw the last two episodes, you know that Bear and I teamed up and ventured down into the deep dark Ner Morty before being disappointed and deciding to go to the ancient city near the stronghold, and chaos ensued. So the last few episodes have been kind of jam-packed and, you know, exciting and nerve-wracking, so I figured today's episode is going to be a bit more relaxing. I mean, okay, maybe more relaxing for me than someone else, but it is also the end of the season, which means I have a little bucket list that I'm trying to do before we wrap everything up here on AutoCraft Season 5, and that includes, I hate to say it, revenge. So, if you guys know, Bear joined the AutoCraft SMP halfway through this season, and I knew Bear prior to that, and we're really good friends, besties and all that stuff, and you know, it started off with my birthday. As you can see, I'm standing on it, but we got a wonderful little surprise prank present of birthday cake everywhere, which still exists. I haven't been able to eat everything, which is fine. I enjoyed it. I like it, and I have been eating my cake every now and then if I'm back here and I'm hungry. And then it continued, and it ventured into stream, where back a couple months ago while I was working on Morty, I had Bear panicking in the chat about it, and I showed the aftermath in episode 35 of AutoCraft, where, you know, I came home freaking out thinking something happened and came up here and, yeah, found this sign. It was just this sign. That's all that happened. Well, unbeknownst to you guys, if you watched my streams, however, you will know, that didn't stop. She continued to prank me. So I had 2 more pranks happen, and you guys are going to see the footage of that. I'm going to include the start of it from the stream and the aftermath. So I hope you guys enjoy, and then we will reconvene. Oh, you're cuddling with your doggo. Ah. Yes. Cocoa beans. Let's put you with... Just out of pure curiosity. Yes. Put that there. Alright, nothing in that shulker. Oh, I like doggos. My doggo is adorable too. He's just annoying. By the way, he barked at nothing. I think he barked at the neighbor's dog, who was barking at nothing. So, yeah, that's my dog for you. Never mind, you'll find out at some point. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm scared. Just know that you're one of my bestest friends. Yay! What did you do? Uh-oh. What did you do? Oh no. Oh no. That sounds so promising. Ooh, or on purpose. On purpose. I do want to bring that back home, though. Okay. Oh, no. Am I allowed to go to my base? Because I'm about to head over there. I need rockets. I don't think anyone's selling... Oh, that's a rusty question. I'm gonna go sleep. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go sleep. Oh no. Part of me's like, is this a troll like before? Or... not. I know. It's one of those... Is this a troll? Because I got trolled beforehand. Or is this legit? I can never tell when it comes to Bear. Which, by the way, I still need to prank her back. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Uh-oh. 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 Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Uh-oh. Because for those that don't know, Rusty's kind of the admin of this server. I can go into my base, right? I mean, she didn't say anything. I think I'm fine. Well, I don't think it's my base. I think it's something else. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Alright, what was I doing right? I need rockets. You're sorry? I don't see anything wrong. Alright, what happened? What the? What the? What the? Really? 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 I'm so glad I recorded it, though. I did put on my recording, so I can get this.
Good, good.
You even got Rusty involved!
Yeah, he was so down to like help out with this.
Oh, here I'm like, oh, I was like, oh, it has to be a prank and stuff, and then Rusty showed up, and I'm like, oh no. But then I don't want to show Rosie's place, so
Yeah, no, I know. That's why I did it over here because it's not showing Rosie's area.
oh, that's funny.
I'm not gonna lie, I did this like an hour ago when you were in the end getting your pants sorted out. I was like,
Oh my
okay,
gosh.
it's fine. I like the entire time you were in the end getting your pants sorted. My heart was racing, man, because I was thinking you're gonna appear out of nowhere and be like, "What are you doing with my dog?"
Aw. I mean, it's cute. I came over here and I see it and I'm like, that's a big box. What happened? Here I thought, like, I didn't see anything and I'm like, what happened? Oh no. At the beach. I also Yes? I swear to God, Bear, if you're gonna make me think you broke something. What? Anyway, bye. I don't know what's happening now. Please be record. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess you guys will have to find out what that's all about later on. All right, I just finished streaming, and yeah, got a cute little diagram that I did in stream with some other stuff that you guys will be seeing later on or already have seen. I don't know when this is going to be placed, but I got a message in the game chat to be recording when I came back to my base. So, yeah, Bear sure loves messing with my base a lot. I'm gonna have to get her back for that. I have some ideas, but first things first, we're gonna check out what she did. So away we go through the portal, and I see cake. Okay, I see more cake. I see her name. I see more cake, and you know, the cake's been here. Nothing around here. It must be outside then. Alright. Well, let's go upstairs. Nothing in here. Oh! Oh, that's cute! I like that. Aww. Ah. I like that. That is so cute. It is very fitting. Wait, did she steal my last armor stand? Okay, she didn't. But that's so cute. It's very fitting with how much she messes with my base. I love that. I don't know if she did anything else. Hello?
Hello.
Hello. That's cute. I love it.
I figured out how to do armor stands with names.
And it's very fitting, honestly.
Really? Me just breaking in with a stone pickaxe, if that ain't me.
And it got me because I'm like, oh, yep, there she is. She's up there and everything. So it did get me. I will give you that. But you sure love messing with my base. This is the third time now.
Because it's the newest base and you're the one who's like, yeah, okay, I'll accept it.
I'm gonna get you back. You do realize this.
Yeah, I know.
You're just building up the karma. Oh, I think we both watched that leaf.
No, I was looking at the... I'm not gonna lie, I was looking at the leaves and I was thinking, I wonder if they prevent you from spawning on them.
I don't know. Huh. That would be interesting.
I don't think they do because I've respawned here.
Yeah, but...
Yeah.
I don't think so. You learn something new every day, but very fitting. Now we're going to confuse all the neighbors. Why is Bear here the whole time?
Bear's always online. I saw Bear in Hard Gamer's base.
Yeah, Bear's here, but Bear's not online. Well, Bear is, but that's I actually first things out of my mouth after I saw that I'm like, wait, did you steal my armor stand?
No, I made my own one. Don't worry.
Okay, because I have one more left. So. All right, so now that we're back, yeah, as you could tell, yeah, we had a couple pranks. She moved Rust Heart over here, which I like it. I think I'm gonna leave him here. I really like it. This was a very empty spot anyway, so it fills the void right there. And then of course, if we look up here, that's not actually Bear. It's the armor stand of Bear trying to break in. So also very fitting. And I honestly like pranks. I love pranks. Don't get me wrong, but the best part of a prank is, like I said, I gotta get revenge. I can't end the season without retaliating in some way. In some form. So that's what we're going to do today. I have a few ideas of what I'm going to do. So I'm going to gather the materials and we're going to head over to Bear's mega base first. And I'm going to show you guys what I plan to do. So I will meet you guys there. And I don't know why you guys are outside the window, but I will meet you guys there. So see you in a bit. All right, so I'm at the cow farm of Bear's starter base, and I am here with my idea for my prank. So what I'm planning to do is kind of feed off a little bit of skulk sensors, since she sure does love her skulk, and I may or may not have actually bought skulk from Bear. So yeah, this is her skulk for the prank. So, but my prank is, since we have the player heads on AutoCraft, I'm gonna have it where she thinks there is a wandering trader that's gonna be here. I don't want it that far, but I'm gonna make her believe that there's a wandering trader somewhere in her base. And I originally was gonna have a chicken roam around, but with it being in the cows section, the cows should activate it. So I want to put this one down. I'm not gonna make her hunt for it because I know her base is surrounded by water and I don't want to break any water or have any water rush in. So we're gonna just place the redstone first. Let's do that. Plan this right. So here. And then here, and if I'm correct. Yep. Oh. So it does work. I just need to... Well, this is going to get annoying very quickly. I'm sorry, but not sorry, Bear. So we're going to place down a llama head. Llama. See? We're gonna make it seem like a wandering trader got in her base. And boom. Oh, this is gonna get really annoying really quickly for her. So, yeah, that's the first part of the prank. Now, we have to head to the next part. So, I will meet you guys over there. Oh, this is gonna get very annoying. I'm so sorry, but not. Alright. So we're now in Bear's base. So the plan is, okay, we're at the start. Cool. I need to find a room. And my goal is I'm going to put this in one of the rooms. And because this house is a huge maze, I mean, look at that. I just found my way to a dead end. But because this house is a huge maze, it should drive her a little bit crazy to find it. So I'm going to go find a good spot and I will meet you guys there. I think this would be mean. This is a nice little corner, though it is right next to the outside or the wall, but I think it would work. So what we're going to do is place one here. Place one here should work. And then I'm going to have to stop the chickens. So I'm going to put some blocks. It's going to be obvious once she finds it, but I'm going to place the blocks down. So I think that should work. Maybe, okay. Oh. It's because I'm standing on it. I'm trying to figure out why it keeps going. Okay. I don't know. This would be really funny to put it here, but I don't think it'll work. I actually don't think my plan will work here. So unfortunately, this isn't a no-go, so we'll find somewhere else. However, this room actually is perfect. Okay, we'll do the next room over then. So I'm gonna have one here and one there. Hopefully this will be light enough. You know what? Just in case. Gonna put an extra torch because I refuse to have actual mobs spawn. So let's see. Bring you to here. Bring you there. Okay. And then we'll place, let's get the heads. So I have another llama. And then another wandering trader. And well, you're working, but now why aren't you working? Huh. Maybe if I bring you forward. Yeah. If I bring this forward, I think you might work. Oh, yes, there we go. Okay. So now we're gonna have to go up. Okay. And we gotta get a chicken. There we go. Alright, so if he moves, he shouldn't get up here. He probably will. Okay. Yes! Perfect. Okay. Awesome! I'm so happy. I'm actually so happy about that. Okay, we're gonna kind of seal it off a little bit. It's gonna be so annoying. That chicken won't die, will it? No, it shouldn't die. Alright. But hopefully that works. Now I need to find my way out of here, but I think this is gonna drive her a little crazy. Especially in this one. The one in her starter base is gonna be a bit easy to find, but the one here, not so much, I think. This one's gonna be a little bit more harder for her to find, so hopefully this will work out, but yeah. Anyway, I'm lost, so I need to find my way out. Oh, wait. Before we go. I think I'm gonna add some more chickens. Because I need to make sure that this works. Whoa, sorry. Alright, I'm also leaving her a nice present, kind of for all the chickens. There we go. Okay, that should be enough. Alright, now we can go. Alright, I'm gonna head out. We're gonna head back to my base, and I'll see you there. Alright, I think we accomplished that revenge very successfully. And I'm excited to see what Bear's reaction is. You'll definitely have to check out her channel to see. And, yeah, hopefully she's not too annoyed, but I hope it gets her on a little bit of a wild goose chase, or a wild chicken chase. But I hope it kind of throws her for a loop, especially in the, her mega base. But before I sign off, I just want to do a quick shout out to you guys about this upcoming weekend. We are doing a stream weekend. Yes, it is the end of the season, so we're going to do kind of send off season 5 with a stream weekend. And I'm really excited. I'm participating once again, and it's going to be my final stream here on AutoCraft. It's a bittersweet feeling, but I'm excited. So hopefully I'll see you guys there. The schedule will hopefully be out later on this week. I will definitely share it on Blue Sky, Twitter, on my Discord. Links will be in the descriptions down below, so make sure to check that out. Other than that, I think that's going to be about it. So until next time, Heartlings, goodbye!